Hey there, Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and in today's hunt we have 2 more boxes of pennies. Popped the tops already, and they do appear to be circulated. Nothing really stands out though, but we do have a 2009 right there, so that's pretty neat. But let's get into it. We'll be looking for wheat cents, Indian head cents, proofs, errors, and Canadians. So I'll push this other box back, and we'll get started. Alright, roll number 4, and we got our first wheat cent. And this one's going to be a 1955 Denver. Roll number 10, and we have wheat cent number 2. Ooh, that's going to be a lot older than I thought. 1916. I believe that's an S. Let's check it out under the scope. And sure enough, 1916 S. That's a really nice coin, really nice find. Unfortunately, it has some scrapes on it. Looks like someone tried to polish it or clean it before. But it's got some really nice details otherwise. On the reverse side, it's got really nice definition in those wheat stalks, which is what we want. Makes it more valuable. But either way, I'm super glad to have it. That's over 100 years. Over 100 years old, 1916 S. Awesome. Well, let's get back to it and see what else we can find. Roll 18, and we have wheat cent number 3. That's going to be a 1958 Denver. Very next roll, and we have 3 wheat cents in one roll. We got a 1952 Denver. Back there we can see we have a 46, I believe Denver as well. Yep, 46 Denver. And we have one more. You can just barely see it peeking out over here. And that's going to be a 55 Denver. Alright, 3 more wheat cents. Let's get back to it. Roll 24, and we have 3 finds here. We have a Canadian, 1994, a really nice 74D, and a wheat cent, 1957 Denver. Roll number 26, and we have wheat cent number 8. And it's going to be a 1954 Philadelphia. Alright, 8 wheat cents, and we're just past the halfway point. Let's see if we can double it. Roll 32, and we have 2 more wheat cents. We have a really rough one here. I already looked at it off camera. It's going to be a 46 San Francisco. That's in pretty beat up shape. And our second wheat cent back here, it's going to be a 1940 Philadelphia. Alright, well, 2 more wheat cents either way. I'll take them. And let's get back to the hunt. Roll 35, and we have 1 more wheat cent. And that's going to be a 1944 San Francisco. Very last roll of box 1, and we have 1 more wheat cent. It's going to be a 1944 San Francisco. So that's going to put us at 12 wheat cents for 1 box. Not quite double that we were hoping for at the halfway point, but I'll still take it. We got a really nice 16D, or excuse me, San Francisco out of it, and a bunch of other wheat cents. So let's get on to the second box now and see what we can find. Roll number 7 of box 2, and we have a whole range of finds here. We have 2 Canadians here, 76 and 99, and we have a 2 euro cent. I don't see these too often. It's kind of cool. It has a groove in it, and it's about the same size as a penny, so it makes sense that it'd be in there. We also got 2 wheat cents. We got 1944 Philadelphia, and back here we got 1 more. Ooh, and that's going to be older. 1933 Philadelphia. I'll have to check the book on that one. I don't see that too often. I'll be right back once I get the book. Alright, well, we're back with the book here. We got the 1933. And right here is the 1933 mintages. 14.3 million minted. So lower mintage for sure. Super cool find. Not a key date, but almost a semi-key date. Definitely a rarer find, rarer year, and I am definitely glad to have it. But that's super cool. Alright, let's get back to the hunt and see what else we can find. I definitely think we're on the same collection dump that we found that 31S a few weeks ago. Super excited. We got 43 rolls left to go, so let's see if we can find anything else. Just a few rolls later now, we're at roll 10 of box 2. And we have a nicer looking wheat cent here, 1953 San Francisco. And the back side matches the front side, looks just as nice. So I'm definitely glad to have that one. Put that aside and we'll get back to it. Very next roll, and we have another wheat cent. And that's going to be a 1944 Denver. Awesome, that's in better shape as well. Definitely still think we're on a collection dump. I will take it. Awesome. 39 rolls left to go. Let's see what else we can find. Roll 19, and we have one more wheat cent. And this time it's going to be a 1951 San Francisco. Roll 22, and we're going to have one more wheat cent. And this time it's going to be a 1945 Philadelphia. Alright, it's one more wheat cent. And a few more rolls left to go. Very next roll, and we've got a pre-40s here. We got a 1939 San Francisco. Awesome. It's going to be our second 30s of this hunt. And we got a 1916 to boot. So definitely a good hunt. Let's get back to it. Very next roll again. And we have another wheat cent. This time it's going to be a 1956 Denver. Roll 34. And we have another wheat cent here. And that's going to be a 1942 Philadelphia. Well, the box has definitely slowed down in terms of finds, but we got one more wheat cent here. 1953 Denver. Looks like it's been through a fire. Alright, let's get back to it. 3 rolls left to go. Let's see if we can find at least one more wheat cent. Alright, well that's going to do it for this hunt. So we're here with a wrap up now. We got 39 S Minute Memorial cents. We got 10 Canadian cents, including 2 young heads, 1962 and 1963. And we even got a Euro 2 cent from 1999. We got 5 shiny copper cents. They're all in really nice shape. We got 10 50s wheat cents, 9 from the 40s, and a bunch of nice finds from the pre-40s. We got a 1939S, a lower mintage 1933 Philadelphia, and a really nice 1916 San Francisco. On the back side, very nice as well. So I'm super glad to have these finds. That's definitely probably going to be an upgrader in our album. And I don't even think we have a 33 Philadelphia, so let's go check the book and see what we can add. Alright, well we're back at the book now, and that 33 is going to fill a spot. We don't have any other 33s, 32s, or 31s besides that key date 31S we found a few weeks ago. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. We had that 39S, but unfortunately that's a 39D that we need. We have a pretty nice 39S right here. So that's not going to do it, but we got that 33 Philadelphia that'll fill a spot. Now let's go over to this first page and look at the upgrade. This is the one we found, 1916S, really nice shape. And the one we had previously, a little bit more rough shape. So we'll swap those two out and we'll come back in with some final thoughts. Alright, well, we added this 33 Philadelphia here, and we're coming right along with this page. It's very exciting. I've only found coins through coin hunts and through bulk searches, so it can be done. It's a very slow process, but it's a lot of fun. It's very rewarding. Super excited. We got a few more spots filled. That rarely happens when you get this far along. But we also got a really nice upgrader here. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. It's a lot of fun to make, a lot of fun to get some new coins in the album. So until next time, happy hunting and thanks for watching.